Yeah, so Pokopia is good. Really good. I've been playing it a lot, actually, and I've made a lot of progress since we streamed yesterday. I hesitate to look at how many hours I've already put into this. Welcome to stream. We're going to be playing some more Pokopia today. I want to show off all that I've managed to do in my little town area. Not like too much, because I thought, maybe I'll take like a day or two of playing before jumping back into stream again. But like, no, I want to get back in there. And there's some big stuff that I discovered or want to go discover that I'd rather do here on stream than off. So we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna show off all the stuff I've done, and then go beyond the gate, beyond the boundaries of my little town, and we're gonna see what's what. And I'm excited. Yeah, this has been exactly the sort of cozy experience that I need right now. It's really hitting the spot, and I feel like I'm seeing little bits and pieces of every cozy game that I've ever loved in my life, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Here is Pokopia, talking about Gumi as all good things should. Where am I gonna end? Where did I leave off? Hello. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Look at us. Now here's town. I can't totally recall how much, was there. I think this building here was just a little thing of rubble when I last ended stream. You can see I've started to kind of turn it into what is essentially a little storage area. I've been putting everything that I've been needing more room for, just kind of throwing it into this building. It's essentially like, I'm looking at this as like the Minecrafty like place where you put all your storage crates. I still can't move houses, so the floor is annoyingly filled with this random house that I can't do anything about. One of the reasons why I really want to make some progress tonight. I want to figure out how to move these, or get the ability to. Look at all this sand. There was a point where I went back to the dream island that Drifloon brought me to, and I just started strip mining through the sand. I needed shells for a reason that I'll show a little later. So I just ended up destroying the beaches. Given that the Drifloon Island is a safe space for me to destroy for resources, because I don't want to mess up this island all that much. There's a feng shui going on. That just kind of gave me exactly what I needed to like go ham. But yeah, I've got this little storage building. It doesn't have a roof yet, but that's fine. And then I've got a second building here. This was also like rubble, not my rubble like last time. This was already here. I just started building upward to get like a house together. It's nothing crazy yet. I can see that what I've essentially learned is that you put 4 walls and a door on anything and it will just become a house. Like, I could assign 4 Pokemon to this house. 4 Pokemon to this house. That's a lot. It's like, maybe half of my inhabitants right there. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got Misty's hair. Look at this. I found a like an article about Misty, and it gave me Misty's hairdo, which is so much fun. I found a lot. Now that I'm really just seeing, all the stuff that I've done since, it's really a lot. Hey, Bellsprout. Just kind of walking in my shot there. What are you doing, man? They're all so enamored with going into this building. I assume it's because there's a house there, but they love it, and then they fall down. What else? Venonat is here. What is going on? What is this conversation? It's just so much fun. I gotta tell you, those emotes were not giving me the impression. Yeah, here's Venonat. I found the habitat for Venonat last time, but I didn't bring Venonat in. He's a very new addition to the village. I didn't really want to bring in too many new Pokemon off stream, so it's really just Venonat and one other who should be around these parts somewhere. Get the honey. There you are. Look at this guy. Well, hold on. First of all, Bulbasaur wants to say hello. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Sweetheart. Beautiful flower seeds. That's interesting. Yeah, here's Heracross. Oh, you got some lumber for me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so Scyther's been busy with some stuff happening in the backside of town, and I've been needing another Pokemon to help me craft some lumber. So Heracross has been the guy for that. What are you thinking about, Bulbasaur? We get along with Heracross. We both like the same kinds of food, and we both love you, Jello. We're the same. It's cute, very cute. I do remember the anime Heracross constantly trying to suck sap out of your bulb. So I'm glad to see that y'all worked that out. We got a little campfire site over here with Combi. This is a habitat. Yeah, this campsite habitat. I don't know what this Pokemon is, but I'm hoping it'd be another fire type. Because I'm in need of a fire type for certain reasons. Back here... Oh yeah, by the way, I've also had this garden area. I've learned how to garden. I've started to grow beans. I've got a couple beans over here. So we're starting to... I thought this would be a nice spot for a garden, kind of behind the Pokemon Center. And those should grow in time. You can see everyone's over here building a big old building. And you can see the finished product right here. I did this one last night after stream. I set up building this house. And then this morning, they finished it. And I got them working on this one. This is going to be... It seems like these are just done the following day. So these guys are going to be working here all day, which is a little unfortunate if I need or want Timber's services. He's currently my only construction worker Pokemon, just like Scyther was my only lumber-making Pokemon until Heracross. But I can see like a couple houses lined up here would be nice. They can house 2 Pokemon. So I think this house I'm going to give to Timber and Hitmonchan. You know, they've both been here for a little while, and they seem like Pokemon that could use a little more than just a little patch of grass as a home. You know, give them housing. And we've got this path looking nice. You can see I've sort of, you know, I haven't done too many like terraforming changes to this like watery area, but I just made it look a little bit nicer. Rocks. I'd love to make this area into a home for Goomy and Sliggoo. I can't remember if I got Sliggoo last time. I don't know where Sliggoo is. But, yeah, I got both of them here. So I figured this could be a nice little damp area for Goomy and Sliggoo to hang out. What am I inspecting? Oh, just the rock. Maybe also Slowpoke, because Slowpoke is really far away from everybody else. Vines keep spawning right here, and I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. What are you guys talking about? Can I eavesdrop? No. Sometimes I seem to eavesdrop on a conversation, and other times they just stop talking and are like, "What do you want? What are you up to?" Do notice we're nighttime again. I was playing in the daytime, and that had just such a different energy. Just the lighting was so much more brighter, and you painted everything in a new light. But chances are, unless I do like a morning stream, like I've done like here and there, this is going to be the lighting of which we see this little village. Is there anything else new? Oh, what's up, Vespiquen? Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together. A little token of our friendship. Oh, some more vines? Thank you. Oh, I built a... This is a picnic basket. It's got some berries in it. It said something like it would attract Pokemon to it. Don't yet know what that means, but I have it up. There's some stairs for a little more natural traversal. This house, I want Oddish to live here, as well as potentially Bellsprout if the Leaf Hut can do too. I think the Leaf Hut just looks a little nicer here compared to the other houses that I'm making. I've learned how to build them. You know, they need materials and they need specific Pokemon to be brought over. Oh, Heracross counts as a builder? That's huge. I didn't realize that. Maybe it's because he's part fighting type that works. That's great news though. Okay. Yeah, I would need to bring Heracross, Oddish, and Vespiquen over here, as well as another Pokemon that's a Chopper, which, yeah, right now my only Chopper is, I guess, Scyther, who is indisposed working over there, so it's not counting him. But I could sort of leave these plots here to kind of drop off materials as I collect them, and also give me a sense as to, you know, how I want the layout of the village to be. Oh, hey Goomy. Slithering along next to the sidewalk and not on the sidewalk. You know, Goomy can do as he pleases. And then I got this big space here that I'm planning to be my house. I can't remember if I did this on stream or if it happened after stream, but I found a you know, build site for the same pink cottage that I found in Drifloon's area, and the one that I tried rebuilding over here to little effect. It's huge and expensive. A lot of lumber. I had to go back to like the Onyx area and get some squishy clay. And this is what I was collecting seashells for. I also need twine, but I have no idea how to get twine yet. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. That's okay. You can see we got a lot of Pokemon that we need to bring over, and we need 2 fire types. We only got Charmander right now. I don't know why it's not listing Charmander as one of them. Maybe it's because he's in his house right now and this just doesn't see it. But we need a second one no matter what. So we're gonna have to get another fire type. The big problem though, you can kind of see like how big. Oh god, it's gonna be huge. The main issue is that there are these stones right here that I cannot break. And I guess I gotta get stronger in order to break those and be able to clear out an area to even put this down in the first place. So until I get that capability, I'm homeless. That's kind of, you know, that's the big hope that I have going into a new place, a new area, is that I'm really hoping that I'm gonna get a little stronger and can maybe punch through those rocks. And I think that's it when it comes to just big changes and updates to our little place. I wonder if we're gonna get to name our area here. I would assume that if we did have that opportunity, we would have like probably been able to by now. Oh, Drifloon's fire went out because of the rain. Poor thing. He needs a better place to live as well. Oh, I do think that, oh, got a minute? Yeah, what's up? I never get bored when I'm with you. You want to give me his thanks? What was that? Oh, sticks. Thanks, Venonat. Onyx also got a little bit of, you know, just a little buff to his place. We didn't even, like, technically recruit him last time, I don't think. Because he he didn't have a habitat, but we basically made a habitat just for him. Crisscross wooden flooring, sure. You know, I'll take every little thing you're willing to give me. Here's Onyx, hanging out in his very kind of like dry, arid corner here. With this sandy stone on the ground. What are they doing over there? Building something? Looks like a good time. You can't see anything in your little cave here, Onyx. This cave is so far away from everything else, and I wonder... I wonder if there's a way... Like, if I continuously, like punch through here, where would that take me? You want to find out? Oh, see, yeah, that's the problem, though. I'm going to start running into walls that I can't break. So I don't actually think I can find out yet, even if I want to. So, shoot. Also, that didn't even give me blocks to place down. It just gave me clay. It wounds me, but I'm just gonna have to put 2 regular grass blocks down. I hate that so much. But it will remind me that later, when I can punch better, I'm gonna come here and bring Onyx closer. Because I want everyone to be, you know, nearby, or at least accessible. This is kind of a long walk to get to Onyx, and he's far away from everybody. I feel like I get lost here all the time. This is where the Misty thing was, by the way. I found it, like, right over here. I've also learned what, how Ho-Oh works. I mean, it works exactly as I thought, that, he drops a feather for you to pick up, but I just never witnessed it with my eyes. But if you sort of, like, follow his general trajectory, it will happen. So I'm going to keep my ears out for that. Again, just like 4 vine rope just appeared out of nowhere right there. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. We got several requests. You know, I can't even turn these in because these 2 are working on that house over there. Raising the environment level, and then of course, oh yeah, rebuild the Pokemon Center. This thing, which I definitely didn't want to finish it off stream, but you can see I've already dedicated all necessary materials, and now I just got to bring in the Pokemon, one of which was Onyx, so I needed to make sure that he was recruited to our cause. So I just need the chopper, probably Scyther. And yeah, this is essentially what we're working with right now. It's, you know, it's coming along. We got a long way to go still, but I'm liking it. The stairs are nice. I feel like the stairs just make this place seem so much more, you know, purposeful and lived in. Oh, Bellsprat's eating. I'm like, what is that sound? So yeah, I guess it's time to go through one of the gates. I don't know if there's like a Heracross. Where are you going? How'd you get up there? I don't know if there's a correct gate that we're like supposed to go to, because there's 2. Here, there's 2. I think the one that is closer is the one where where our Drillbur was, like where the vegetables were being grown. This area over here, which I've left largely unexplored and unconsidered, though I did pick the beans that came out of here. Hello. What's here? Oh, that's handy. If I remember right, there were some items to collect. Hold on. Take everything that we can find. Yeah, there was some, like, items and screens over in these abandoned houses, so I wanted to pick up these. Recipe for a door. And what is this? Improving your quality of life. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle. So it was just tutorial dialogue. See, had I known that, I would have collected it while I was doing my thing before, but that's okay. You know, you never know what these things are going to be. We'll go ahead and open this crafting table just because it's here. We got a lot of stuff to craft, but at the same time, I want so much more. I just kind of got the wood stuff right now and like the straw stuff. I need way more than that to be satisfied. Oh yeah, here's the other one. There's a bed here too that I could potentially swipe and make my own. The legendary ninja family. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninja. Oh, Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader of the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Oh. I got the ninja. Oh, I got the ninja outfit. I was like, am I about to get Koga's hair? Yeah, I guess I'll wear the ninja outfit. I was just in my head like, what does, you know, Kano have to do with ninjas? But I'm like, oh, right. Koga. This does, in fact, have a lot to do with ninjas. Dude, there's still so much, kind of destroyed path to fill in. I do not have a plan whatsoever on how I want this place to look at all. But, you know, for now, just kind of filling in some of the random holes. Even though I think that made it look like I'm about to run out of tile. Yeah, that's fine. It's a later problem. Also, have I been up this place? It has to be an easier way of getting up there. You can see how much more like comfortable I've gotten with roaming around just in the time that there's been. Just so much to see. Yeah, I don't think I explored up here because I wanted to wait to be live again. Is that something way down yonder? Hello? Is it? Ah, yeah. A wreath! That's a new thing. Just kind of found that underneath the floor. Oh, this is just lumber, huh? Alright. Well, we'll leave that as is for now. Ooh, a book. A surprise in the garden. I'm finding a lot of... Yeah, this is a lot of literature. I just got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless, too. So I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. Oh, it's a new emote. Okay. And now you can just point down. That's cute. I do have a fossil, I think, right? I got the armor fossil. But this is not like that display fossil that I got last stream. This is just straight up the armor fossil. So maybe I'll be able to, like, get a... I think that's a shield on with the armor fossil. That could be fun. Getting a lot of music that I don't know what to do with yet either. Ooh. What's this? Recipe for a wooden bench, sure thing. Open up this other crafting table. We got some lumberries, which I did find before. They're just kind of lepa berries. They don't seem to do anything all that different or like, you know, heal my PP any more or less. I will say I have tried carrots now, because I didn't even bother trying carrots before, because I thought that, like, you know, the lepa berries were what's useful. And the carrots are very, very good. They are way better than the lepa berries. Ooh, mysterious slate. So, yeah, carrots have kind of become the meta thing to consume, which is why you see me pulling every one of those little sprouts that I come across. Dear Elena, so much lore today. Look at my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Alina? Wasn't it Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. I will admit I don't know the characters we're talking about here, if they're supposed to be, you know, characters of Pokemon's past. What's this? I don't even know where I am right now. Pokemetal ingots. Happy to collect those, even though I don't know what they do yet. Oh, I'm by the suspicious lighthouse, huh? Nice. Does not appear to be any fall damage in this game. Ditto just, you know, splats a little. Got some bean pods. Okay, well, we sure did just collect a bunch of stuff, but, it was a detour at the same time, or a distraction. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Although I suppose while I'm back in town... Oh, look, Charmander brought Drifloon's house back. That's great. I suppose while I'm here, I should store some stuff that I might want to store, just because we're going to a new place. I don't know what that's about to do for what we're about to find. Well, I got a Ditto doll now, so I could potentially go to a new Drifloon area. Put this away, these. Oh, I got 99 lumbers here. I'll discard those for now. Armor fossil, music, roses, seeds. It's the houses, stairs. I don't know if I like what the boulder badge does or if I need to be holding on to it, but for now I'm just keeping it in the inventory just because it feels good. I suppose that's all right for now. Maybe we'll put the Eevee doll in there too. Yeah, we still have some stuff that we're carrying with us, but have a lot of free inventory slots for potential new and exciting stuff. Alright, without any further ado, let's see if this works. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Oh man, I have no idea what's going to be beyond. Also, really clever use of the area gates. You know, were originally a needed element for processing the next area, and that now has a really interesting kind of lore reason. We've opened a gate. And a new world is available to us. Oh, it seems you can pass through this gate now, Jello. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Alright. Well, I think we're going right now, so you better keep up, Professor. Wow, it is just like the whole building in earnest. Just the, you know, bit of trash on the floor. And a beautiful looking poster that I can just take from myself. Ocean poster. Wait up! He's coming, he's coming. Yeah, I want to see what lies ahead. New biome, mayhaps. It's kind of where my brain is at the moment. It's gonna be a whole new area for us to explore. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Yeah, I wonder where we are. Look at that house. That's way more of a house than we're used to seeing. Ah, you found a great vantage point, Jello. You can look out over the whole area from here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. Am I supposed to recognize it as a specific town? Can't tell right off the bat. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds? This place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? I guess we'll go and look. There's a lot of buildings here. Look at this. I got a fan. Oh, okay, great. Pokemon might stop to watch it move. They're entertained by the darndest things. We're flooding. We got a bit of an overflow going on here. Recipe for square tiling. What's what? Broken bridge. That's no problem for us, although it will look ugly for a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't exactly look right, but it works for now. Ah, now that's the Jello I've come to know and appreciate. Time to cross the bridge. You want a little more? Like I can give you a bit more walking space so that doesn't happen. He just watched that whole thing, and you know what? I appreciate him for not having any judgment. All right, now we can walk along. What do you see now? I love how he looks this way and is now going all the way around the long way. A lot of recipes. And what's this? Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. And it's Garbodor. 3rd grade. That's really cute. I'll just take the garbage bin with me, I suppose. Who knows how might prove useful. Here's the Pokemon Center. It's completely flooded. Look, there is a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly, like the other one? It's probably a little waterlogged. Please contact a nearby staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. Alright, well, maybe we can block the water? That can't be too hard. There's a fountain here. I don't know if getting rid of that's going to help at all. That's a lot of bricks. Resort light. That looks beautiful. Oh. Yeah, get that out of my way. Hello? It's gonna be really hard for Ditto to pick up like an individual item, so I tend to really rely on, yeah, the Kirby suction. It's Machino. Changing area? It's an interesting habitat, but, you know, I suppose it tracks. There's another one. And there's another one, even. We're gonna get a whole ton of new habitats. There's Farfetch'd. Needs a cart and cardboard boxes. I did get the capability of building a cart. Not that I've built one yet. And this habitat hint, there's another one back there too. is for gloom. Got a nice palm tree and some flowers. That's a sandbox? A recipe for a sandbox? I could think of lots of Pokemon that would enjoy that. There's like so much to look at, like it's a little overwhelming, but I'm not gonna mess with anything quite yet. Lampent. Grave offering. Well, we do know the location of a gravestone back at home. Solo nighttime strollers beware. Recently, there has been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. And that gets me a wave goodbye. Sludge! Oh boy, big barkin'. I got some goo. And another habitat hint. For Gastrodon. I did get a habitat hint for Shellos before, which was definitely different than this. But hey, I'll add that to my collection. Getting way distracted though. I need to figure out how to block off the water. It's not that easy, is it? I don't think the fountain is, like, spawning the water, per se. Oh! That did the trick. And it worked immediately once the water was taken care of. That's impressive technology. Take a shell. Right, what do we have? New challenges. Oh, see, this environment level is 1. So each environment has its own levels to, like, really work through. All right. And then we got more at the shop. We can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Jello? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Certainly. Yes, we want to start making more habitats, start bringing some Pokemon around. Not that we've even rebuilt the last one yet. But sure, we'll add this to our list of challenges, our list our important requests. But for now, I'm curious. Find new Pokemon and build different structures. I am glad that it seems like these challenges are universal. Like, it's the stuff that I've done before still applies even to this environment. Anything new and fun here? Relocation kit? Demolition. You know what these are? Yeah. Give me like 5 of these. 5 of these. This is exactly what I was looking for to destroy those buildings from before. That's great. And a bunch of habitat guides. And was there anything else? I did remember seeing these mysterious goggles that I was like, I don't want to purchase that yet, because it sounds interesting. It allows you to peek into someone's cloud island. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a multiplayer function. But if I wear it, what happens? This mode allows you to visit a virtual version of another player's Cloud Island. Your actions in the virtual version will not affect the other player's actual island. I guess Cloud Island is what this is called. In virtual mode, you can see how players all over the world are developing their islands and get inspiration. However, this mode does not allow you to bring your Pokemon friends with you. No, I'm gonna say not yet. I don't want to start seeing a bunch of crazy things. I want to be inspired myself. Oh yeah, there's also this daily stamp card, which I already did a stamp for. Hello? Hi, Meowth. Hey, you! Got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? You just came out of nowhere. What do you want? What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about any humans? I don't got a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes to do their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so that now that no one's around, I'll move into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. Yeah, where are you, where are you living these days, Meowth? Is it this? Glub, blub, blub. Indeed, oh my goodness. He just went straight into it. He didn't have to demonstrate for us. We saw the problem. Yeah, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? Yeah, we could probably take care of that easily. Is it as simple as just kind of finishing up this wall? Yeah. Yes, it is. Restored a resting spot habitat, which I assume is Meowth's. Yeah. Boxes and a little hay bed. Wow, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I bet other places in town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleared up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame and makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Jello, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. Alright, could probably do that. I mean, your house is still kind of messed up in a whole bunch of other ways, but at least you're, you know, here now. Alright, well, probably don't want to make more water. Let's take a look at our habitat decks. Figure should probably make one of the new ones that we just found, right? Changing area. A mirror and, what is that? Just a closet? I've not found a closet, but maybe there's a closet lying around someplace. Oh, didn't mean to take that. I want to take what looks to be a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Hello? Came up with a recipe for garbage bags. delightful. Yeah, but some Pokemon are fans of garbage, so maybe it's not too terrible of a thing. Yeah, suddenly you get a whole ton more challenges, which is great. But I'm interested in what's in the shop. Oop, oop. Bunch of beach stuff by the looks of it. Like a tire toy, a birdhouse. My goodness. Further increase the number of items I can put in my bag. Instantly purchase. Instantly purchase. We love that. What else we got? Perpetual mess. I mean, these, you know, habitat hints could also give us some interesting new Pokemon, so I'll take a look at them. Boxes and blocks? That doesn't seem all that hard. I don't know, actually, can we make cardboard boxes right now? We got a large palm tree and a beach chair. Well, there was a beach chair available for purchase that I saw. So now all I gotta do is find the nearest palm tree. Give me a lot of those rustic doors, weirdly enough. Oh, cool. We got some palm trees near Meowth. We can make it right here, actually. That works for me. Okay. We'll see what comes from that. I don't know where it's gonna come from. Like from the tree, perhaps? Or is it just gonna be like laying in the chair next time I look away? Okay, I guess now we have to begin cleaning this area. Everything got so green and lovely in the old area. Now we're kind of starting again from the top and working our way up, which, hey, I like that. So you get to relive the experience of starting your first day over and over again. That's pretty fun. Oh, I wonder, can I use water gun to make the goo go away? No. No, I can't. That goo is too powerful. Very curious indeed. This looks like a habitat in of itself. Yeah, it sure is. A yellow tall grass, which is different from regular tall grass. So there's gonna be some new Pokemon in there too. If I restore the tree, will that change the habitat? Yes. Tree shaded yellow tall grass. A whole lot of different Pokemon look like can be acquired that way. Nice. Love finding a carrot. Alright. It's a humble beginning to this place. Oh, has someone already shown up? Oh, we might as well say hello. Oh, hey! It's Makuhita! Oh, I bet you're a builder. That's great. Oh, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help you out next time you make something, yo. Alright. Makuhita's a pretty nice find. It's a jolly old fellow. Message from my Pokedex. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. The rewards keep coming and coming, I tell ya. Ooh, I can build signs now, at last. That's something I've been really looking forward to doing. What else is around, though, if we keep exploring? Another habitat guide. Ivysaur. Bench with greenery. I guess there's nothing that like really stops us either from you know, being able to build any of these habitats back in the old place. Or I guess I could potentially do it right here. If I can pick this up. It's possible that it's just gonna cut it down, which I don't really want to do. Can I just maybe cut one? Did that pick up the bush? Oh, it's a seed. That's okay. Deal with that later. Oh, for a second I thought that like water effect over there was coming from the plants, and I was like, is there a Pokemon there? And is he like nervous? Nah, I read that totally wrong. Here, watering all your plants, make everything look a little nicer around these parts. Walk through the goo, don't mind me. Did you want something in particular? Did I ask you to follow me? I didn't like do it on purpose. Just really enthusiastic is all. A whole like other bridge area to make. Use the bricks. The bricks are gonna feel a little better to use than putting the grass dirt blocks up. Hello? This is already a house build? It is. Oh no, wait, Pikachu fountain. So, okay, no, it's specifically a like a fountain build. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have most of this stuff yet. I guess I can give you the stones. But interesting that's already kind of set up like that for us. What is this? How to open a shop? Place a registry where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. I don't think we found an electric Pokemon yet. Prepare a table to place your wares on and recruit staff to the store. Are we able to make stores? And like have Pokemon as like our like clientele? What is this? Am I looking at the remains of like a gym right now? Oh, it's our friend, the Team R Grunt. Journal 3. I've not found Journal 2. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is the mission itself. Seems to be really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this? Food, furniture, what else? Anyways, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt, and I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest, low-energy way to complete this mission. Yeah, you and I have that in common. Utility poles, is that what these are? Use this to collect electrical generators to machines. Boy, things are getting complicated quickly. Oh, look who's over there. We're gonna go check him out in a moment. Wow, that got us a lot. Yes, yes! I remember this character from the trailers. Oh, here's the second journal. Team R is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. Oh my goodness. You can use that kind of language. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too. like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people to call on like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day. But our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Oh, it's just so interesting that we're hearing like the reports from a Team Rocket grunt of all characters to have a little journal from. Chesto seeds. And traces of a Pokemon. Is the new boss he's talking about like that one blue-haired guy from like from Johto? Is his name Archer, I think? Yellow Tallgrass gets us a Spinarak. Well, I would love to have a Spinarak for a friend. But right now, I'm just kind of collecting everything interesting that I see. And I want to talk to this guy. Why do his eyes look like that? How long have you been awake? Oh, these colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little bit more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. We can help you with that. Art is hunger. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask for is a simple leper berry. Certainly. Yeah, I absolutely can give you one of those. Merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Yes, yes, yes. Do you actually want it? Oh, no, you're like, no, that's fine, actually. I don't need it anymore. Smeargle, the decorator. Really interesting looking Smeargle at that. I think they called him like the Smear Guru. Yeah, Smear Guru. What are you going to do now, though? Because you were just hungry a moment ago. Thanks again for showing me that leper berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. Oh, you're gonna give me those color dyes? Oh, I'm excited for that. Because when I got the pink plaster blocks last time, I got that feeling of like, oh, I bet I can recolor these into whatever I like. Oh, hello. Wow, that's a Gen 9 Pokemon. Tantalizing restaurant. Pokemon with the Crush specialty can mash materials into different things. Was his request to make that exact habitat? Bring me a smashed up leper berry. You may want to ask a Pokemon who is good at crushing things. Okay, so that habitat will bring about a Pokemon that can crush things, which is one of them. Palmo, no. Yeah, it's either Palmo or Palmot. I don't think it was Palmy, was it? Where did it even go? Yeah, Tantalizing Restaurant. Yeah, I think that's Palmo. It doesn't look like Palmot. Got an ID over there? He's probably just happy doing this all day, so let's start heading back and finding more habitat traces. Oh, it's a little Shellos. Aww. I thought I found a Shellos habitat already. Maybe it's a different. Maybe it's the other color Shellos, like Eastern and Western. This one is Meryl. That's pretty nice. Walkway, ocean water, and street light, which needs electricity. And I don't got one of them yet. I think maybe Palmo would be able to help with that, but if Palmo is a crusher, or whatever that means, maybe not. Strange strings? What do I do with that? Make an electric guitar, certainly. And a bass guitar, you know, can't leave them out. I didn't mean to take the stairs. Hold on, I want to put everything back where I found it. What material even was that? Is it just the sand? But I only have one of those. Oh, I've got multiple pages now. That was that backpack upgrade that I got before. Okay, brilliant. These stairs look great, and I hope I get to make them soon. This block seems so conspicuous, or rather there's like something above it, maybe? Maybe making a shadow? Gray circle flooring. Okay. Interview for the ages. I feel like we're going so off the track, but I'm just finding so much stuff. You managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo, with Machamp at his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read the full interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. That is not an article, that is a tome. Okay. I guess we'll head back to see if maybe more Pokemon have showed up in the habitats. There's just so much to look at in this space that, like, I don't even know what to, like, be spending my time on. Which is exactly how I felt when I started the game yesterday, so, I mean, hey. Just kind of going through that all over again. How do I even get back to where I started? This is the, that's the Pikachu fountain. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering where I am now. Any, challenges that I got? No, not yet. It's so dark. Do you need a light? Yeah, I mean, now that I look at it, it is pretty dark. No, I didn't mean to sleep in Meowth's bed. I want to talk to Meowth. Hey, can I ask you something? Does this town seem a little dark to you? Like, weirdly dark all the time, day and night? It's pretty dark. Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's pretty dark. So get a light source. You want a mushroom lamp? I can do that. Yeah, I actually have plenty of those already in storage, but I can probably just build one real quick for him. Oh! Oh! Well, that changes everything. Wait, so because the storage box is next to the crafting table, I can access the stuff in the storage when craft. That's huge. What a small thing that I never would even consider as, like, you know, that's such a high quality of life feature that I just didn't think it'd be one that I would have access to. But here we are. I don't have any glowing mushrooms. Oh, never mind. I thought it was like getting all of my storage boxes as like a hive mind. That is a different thing. Okay. Never mind, you know, cross out that previous statement. Still, I mean, you know, that's cool. You can kind of like put all of your most necessary items into one box, put a crafting table next to it, and that'd be super convenient. What have I done? gotten myself into a pickle is what I've done. How many things did I, like, just... Okay, I went down way too far. All that for a garbage bin as well, which is hysterical. And another trace of a Pokemon. Is this like a sand waterfall? That's cool. It's Zubat. Can also be found at the same habitat as Makahita. This is just Granite Cave, the habitat. Or wait, is this just water with like a really unique lighting effect? Maybe that's what I'm looking at, rather than it being like sand. I know I can find out. It's probably water. I hope it's water. Oh, accidentally punching stuff. Don't mind me. Vermilion ranks #1 for 4th year. It's been awarded 1st place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. It's funny, I'm thinking about Kanto cities. Would I really consider Vermilion to be the most livable city there? It's due to this abundance of natural beauty. I mean, I guess it's on the waterfront, so that's cool. This gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as the main deciding factor. Alright, yeah, I guess I can understand. I feel like a place like Celadon or Saffron would you know, be more accommodating, but you know, the big city vibe is not for everyone. I can understand that, certainly. Alright, let's make a mushroom lamp for Meowth. And start to make this place look at least a little bit livable. In return, if you don't mind, I'm gonna steal your cardboard box. Because I could use that for a habitat. Yeah, you needed a light, right? You needed 2 lights! My bad. Good thing I collected extra glowing mushrooms. Cool, that helps. Put the other one right on your cardboard box here, and that should be mission complete, right? Hope you're not too mad I stole your box. Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch. You could do anything. That really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a little bit of light. For other Pokemon too. Yeah, there's some that prefer the dark, which is what Hoot Hoot wanted. And I didn't know how to make the space darker for Hoot Hoot. I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking. That's notable. Meanwhile, there's Makahita over there. What am I thinking? I think that I want to try heading back to the main town. It's like the scope of having to take care of all this place is kind of massive for me at the moment. So I kind of want to head back just for a bit, just to drop some stuff off, maybe. Just check in with all the buddies over there, make sure that, like, you know, make sure the city isn't on fire. This amount of trash was not here a second ago, is all I'm gonna say. These big oil drums always here? I don't know, I'm just gonna take them. They're mine now. Seaweed, seashell. Can I pick this up? I not. I can take this poster. Can I look at it again? That's terrifying. What is this, like, monster, like, Godzilla-sized Sunflora poster? You know, maybe it's not meant to be, like, as scary as that, but it kind of looks it. Yeah, I want to head back to the wasteland. Let's see what's around. Yeah, because now I have, the ability to destroy that building that has been left inside the other building. That'll just feel great to fix up. The comfort of familiarity. Feel much better now. Oh yeah, y'all are still building. That's fine. Tank growth is back. Alright, so let me get the demolition kit. How do I use this, actually? How do I use this? Do I have to, like, put it in front or next to this in some way? Oh, I have to bring Pokemon here. Bellsprout and Onyx. Bringing Onyx here is going to be a lot of work. Let me clear the path for them. Yeah, this house is no longer works as a normal house now that I've done that. But that's okay. First of all, let me put away some of the stuff that I gathered from the new area. Yeah, as well as the rest of these kits. Seashells, trash, fan, goggles, poster, steps, poster, drum, all this stuff. Okay. Now, where is Bellsprout? Normally Bellsprout hangs out around here. I think I just saw him. Yeah, he's already, like, kind of making the way. Alright, Bellsprout, come on over here. We'll assign you to the task. And then we gotta somehow get Onyx all the way over here. Oddish? What are you doing? It's not really doing much of anything, but, like, I don't know, have a bean? Just, you know, for being yourself. Keep saying Shafa, and I do not know what that means. Can Onyx even, like, make it through some of these places? Like, oh boy. Onyx is a bit big. But it's worth it if it means that I can get that, you know, floor fixed at last. Yeah, like, there's no way he's fitting through this. So we'll just make this area a bit bigger for him right now, preemptively. Yeah, that should help a lot. Great. Now, where is he again? He's over here, I think. We'll clear out this opening the same way. Oh, carrot time. Look at how much a single carrot, you know, restores of RPP. Like, that's incredible. Like, new meta food for sure. Hey, Onyx. Quit yelling at the floor. Come with me. We've got a bit of an adventure to go on. So just yell for me if the terrain gives you any trouble, alright, buddy? This terrain might. He might be too big to get through here. This helps. Can you get through here? No, it's too small. Can you make it through this? Funny, I thought this was gonna be the location that was too small. But alright. Well, Onyx, welcome to town. I'm gonna give you your first job. Don't break the entire thing. I hope it's understood which, like, thing you're demolishing. Because I'd hate it if I just see this whole building, like, collapse. Onyx and a Bellsprout. Best of friends. Do I have to do any more than this? Or they're just getting to know each other first, maybe. They're like, before we start demolishing, we have to, like, chat. Hello? I feel insane. Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to put, like, the demolition kit, like... Is it that you can't fit? Maybe it's because you can't fit. It could be possible. Don't break the storage. I don't want to know what happens if that happens. Oh, I hope Onyx is going all the way back to his home. I thought he would at least stay a bit nearby. Okay. The area is a bit more open now. It still says Onyx is assigned to the thing. I don't know what it wants. I don't know where Onyx went. Oh, I'm destroying all my work right now, but it's worth it if this thing gets out of here. Charmander, though? Charmander, you gotta move. I'm gonna accidentally punch you. You're not gonna be all too thrilled about it. Yeah, you stand there. You need to clear out everything that's in the house. Is there stuff inside this house? Well, now I can't even look because I put it in front of the door, so it's not going inside. All right, hold on. Darn it. Can I... How do I get rid of this now that it's here? Don't keep digging downward. I need you to... I don't know what I need. I don't want to accidentally use... like, any of this material. It's like now I've like stuck myself even further. Figure out everything that's in the house. Can I like not get rid of it now? Cancel. Now that it's canceled, can I break it? I'm not sure what I've done here, but I might have made the situation even worse for myself somehow. Oh, here's Onyx. And now he's asking for Charmander to be here. Rather than Bellsprout. That's very fascinating. What are y'all talking about? I might just look it up. So maybe I'll take a break and see where I'm going wrong here. So I'll be right back. Like, in the midst of my looking into it, I start hearing all these noises. Bellsprout, what's going on? Well, I mean, if you're sleepy... Did I get you that thing you wanted? The Chansey plant. Oh! I did put up this Chansey plant, didn't I? I didn't know that was a request that you wanted. Yeah, huh. Where is your house right now? It's like right behind here, right? We'll figure that out later. First of all, I did recall that, yes, there are some furniture items in here. That's all I needed to do. I don't know why I was so... I could have sworn I was hitting Y and it was like, you know, not getting picked up or anything. I don't know. Who knows, but we figured it out. So now, Start getting rid of all this junk. Exit out of here. It's so funny to look at now because, like, I've caused so much more damage than I intended. Let's see if we can just put the ground back to what it was supposed to be. Okay, so now we need Onyx and Bellsprout again. Bellsprout, speak of the devil. Hey, hang on, quit chasing Oddish. Follow me. Come over here. Then we gotta go get Onyx, and I think he went back home. That's okay. It wasn't that big of a pain in the butt to get him over here. What an involved detour this has become. Came in here thinking I was gonna explore new territory. Onyx, you okay? He looked so sad for a second there. Nah, he's like, nah, my pad's getting nicer and nicer bit by bit. Come with me, Onyx. For real this time. You're gonna have your first job of the village life. Let's get you over to the site at large. I would love to get you closer. I'm running a little too fast for him. My apologies, big man. Never thought I'd see an Onyx jump in my life. Not the most graceful of movements. Alright, Onyx, come here. He's catching up. I hope Bellsprout's still around. Yeah, now we can start demolishing this thing. It'll be done in a little bit. So we can probably head back now. Wait, actually no. Let me well, I have a lot more inventory space now, but I can probably still drop off a lot of this. Yeah, let's oh, the storage box is full? Are all my storage boxes full? Maybe we should just store it. Like, I don't want to, like, if I start storing stuff in the other side, that could start getting really difficult to remember what's where. So why don't I just build another storage box? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Place that, I guess, here. It's a little inconvenient, but like it looks nice. Put away just a bunch of random stuff that I picked up during that time. Put the chesto seeds over there too. I'd be really excited to grow those. Wait, what Pokemon came from the corporate box again? I need to remember what that was for. It was this, right? Perpetual Mess with the toys. Yeah, 2 toys and cardboard boxes. Can I make toys? Can I make the little wooden blocks? Is that a craft that I have, or did I purchase that? Yeah, I think I purchased that, and I doubt I'll be able to purchase another one. Yeah, it's looking like it, the toy blocks. I made one set because Venonat wanted it, and so I put it over there. But I would need 2 anyway for that. That's all right. Should probably head back through the gate anyway. Make some actual progress. I have not heard Ho-Oh yet, now that I think about it. It seemed like Ho-Oh came by a lot of times yesterday. Now he's just kind of taking his sweet time up there. Alright, back to the bleak beach. And we'll see what's around. Taking this opportunity to catch my breath. I am not used to, like, I think I did a lot. I've been doing a lot of streams in a row after a long time away, and my voice is not used to it quite yet. Even though this is generally a more chill game to stream than most. I love that these can appear even in just like loose, like, you know, bits of water like this. Sand hut kit. That's cool. Look at all that mud! You know, let's see what that's about. Can I do anything about it? It's also shed some light on a brand new problem. We got a bunch of nasty mud. My shack's surrounded in it. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. Used to where you have a friend who can do it, but you don't know where they are now. Oh, that's Piplup. Hydrated yellow grass? Oh, that's exciting. But if I start cutting grass... Sorry, eggs? Ah, what's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, folks, any thoughts on this funky-looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. All right, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Thanks, Execute. Where did you come from? I love that they're a committee, though. That's adorable. Do you have a power? I guess I'll head off to bed. See you tomorrow. Hold on, though, dude, because you might be able to help me with something. Let's punch. Give me some water. Hopefully that doesn't... Where is that going? Well, either way, let me do a cut of this grass. Kind of thought that would... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need grass seeds. I can just do this. I'm like, oh, let me cut out some grass and get some seeds from it. That's not at all how this works. Am I gonna be able to get Piplup? Very exciting. I don't know how long it's gonna take to appear. The idea of making like a little sand hut as well. I don't know if it'll be right here, but... Ooh. Already found you? Silly me for thinking it would be coming out of the grass. That's a Piplup, alright. Who are you? Why do you look funny? Everyone just hit me with the great first impressions today. Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, you're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Aw. We found a Piplup. Its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. Hey, Piplup. Yeah. Can we take care of some of this mud? With bubbles. I was about to say, because like, what makes your water gun different than my water gun? You have to soften it up for me, I guess. So you bubble it up, and then you clean it. Okay. Yeah, she's just a little lady. She can clean. Oh, why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Well, I don't know. Like, maybe I want like a grimer to show up or something. Yeah, me and Piplup helped out. You see, Piplup likes cleaning. I feel that. This area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. I didn't even think of a Pokemon appearing from the sludge. I mean, hey, there's a lot of trash Pokemon who you know, like the poisonous garbage. So I mean, we could see like a Grimer, we could see a Trubbish. All sorts of cool things. I have not trusted these eggs from the minute that they showed up. I'd love to like fix up your shack here, Meowth, but probably have a lot of time before we're gonna be able to do that. Yeah, the eggs are shifty. Piplup, do you wanna help me clear this sludge over here? There you go. Sometimes you bring them over and they just like stare at you. They're like, what are you asking? Oh, you know, nothing big or anything. Cool, that looks a lot better. Is our goal, like, do we want to... Hello? I'm happy to see more Pokemon. Do you have like something new to tell us, Tangrowth, or are you just saying that? Looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. Pretty amazing, huh? I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. You built some nice houses for Pokemon to live in. This place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. I could probably do that. So I need to build some houses. Oh, hello? Recipe for the beach chair. Did I not already have that recipe? Oh well. Yeah, I feel like this is a nice spot for a house. Of course, I left the grass huts back at home. And I feel like that looks a little more appropriate there than the beach hut. Can I craft? No, I don't think I can craft those. I have to buy those. But I can do that right here. So I don't have to go back home. Yeah, I don't want to give anyone like the tiny one anymore. Everyone deserves more than that. Like the tiny little leaf hut, like that just feels so small. Needs more color, Meowth says. Well, I know someone who deals in color. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you wanted like your house painted, like Smear Guru would help. Like, no, you want flowers. Fancy looking boxes where flowers grow? You want a planter, okay. Okay. Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Wow, Piplup and Torchic. What is that? The chirp chirp meal. Put a little birdhouse and a lepaberry on a plate. That is absolutely precious. Okay, that's a thing. But first things first. Let's set a leaf hut. Let's get rid of this fence. Just to kind of clear up that area. Yeah, that looks a little better. Although, would I want this to be like a stairway down, maybe? Because this looks like a nice spot to like go up and downward in. The indecisions. I don't really have like a vision in my head yet for what I want all this to look like. That's fine. We'll just plop it down. Then, do we have stairs on me right now? No. This is what I'm thinking. Let me get some stairs. We'll have that be our, like, kind of main pathway down to this beach. Darn it. No, like, what universe made you think I wanted to get rid of that stair? Let's try this again from the top. There we are. Now let's get the sand hut. And yeah, I guess that works. And that'll be for Piplup. Lumber and leaves, that's all very easy. Oh, we're gonna need a Pokemon that chops. Oh, we don't have another one of those. I also need seashells and beach sand. I've got so much beach sand at home, it's literally insane. So I can grab those. Meanwhile, I'm seeing just a bunch of seashells left lying around, so, you know, don't mind if I do. I guess I could also just break some of the sand that I'm seeing scattered about these houses. Yeah, that was a nice bit of sand right there. I forget already how much it said it needed. Oh, just the 10. See, no problem. More seashells. Do think it needed more than that. Oh, here's one. It's interesting how like these buildings also look so much like. Oh, hello. Oh, did not mean to like fall down this. Look so much like restaurants. I wonder if like, yeah, I wonder how many things we're gonna be able to build that are like beyond just houses. Like, would we be able to make businesses? That sounds kind of nuts. Anyway, do we got any more seashells around? Here's one. It's a whole area down there. How many more seashells do you require? Oh, we're all good. And then, oh, look. Okay, so we don't actually need one for this spot. So we can just bring everyone down. All right, come on, eggs. One. Everyone in town is gonna have to pitch in for this one. Makahita. Come on down. Then Piplup. Sorry, not to interrupt your conversation. But come on with. Definitely feeling like this is gonna be your house at the end of the day. Keep Meowth in his shack. I mean, that just feels appropriate. Speaking of Meowth, oh, here he is. I was like, where did he go? Here, follow me. Everyone, start building the sand hut. I don't know how long this will take. It Should be done at 9:36. That's in an hour. So I don't know if we'll be doing that soon, but hey. What was Torchic's habitat? Birdhouse on top of like a stake. Or maybe that whole thing is just a birdhouse. Table, plate, and little berry. Alright. This also does not seem all too hard. Can I construct a birdhouse, actually? Because now I'm like, how do I get a birdhouse? Can I craft that? I think I can purchase it, though, and I've not purchased it yet, so it should still be available. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. Great. So from there, I will then craft me a wooden plate. And what was just like a little small... Does it matter what kind of table? I guess I suppose this works just fine. And right here we will place this little wooden birdhouse. Log table, wooden plate, and a leatherberry. This will lure any hungry Torchics nearby to our place of residence. I hope that by having Meowth building that house over there, it doesn't stop Meowth from being able to participate in plot progression. I wonder if it's been enough time that the other house has been demolished by now. While I wait for the Torchic to show up, I can certainly check back there and see. 5 little pieces of squishy clay. There's a lot of bricks here if I ever decide I need a ton of bricks and want to excavate, but you know, natural, as you know, I've learned from Minecraft and other such games, trying to recreate natural landscapes and have it look natural still is really hard. Not, I mean, that's a man-made structure, but like it's natural ruin. So I don't want to like totally devastate that spot. Alright. Back again. The leaf den has been demolished, so now I can fix up that poor space. Speaking of an area that I devastated. Onyx, thank you so much for your assistance. Now, excuse me. Alright, just like that, we are now in a far better place than before. Give me back my wood flooring. What else did I take? Plaster wall, cobblestone. Trying to recall everything that you know, how the fates of everything that ended up getting destroyed or put away. Yeah, these were the stone steps that I used, and this door. Right, so here is the cobblestone wall. Right, it went like that. Then 2 stone stairs. Do I have enough wood flooring? I don't. I guess I didn't need to before because I didn't actually have this space all filled in. There was a giant house in the way. think I can build wooden flooring, though. That sounds like something that's in my capability. Yeah. Great. Solves that issue. I love how fast he can, like, start putting together stuff like that. It is so good. Alright, I can't remember how I had this look before. I guess that's, like, the end of the plaster that I had. Did I just use stone bricks at that point? Because it was just, like, the best thing I had access to. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, that still looks alright. And plop a door on there. And just like that, our building is fixed up. So now we can enter it. It's still pretty tight in here. You know, it's small, but, you know, it's as a storage space, it's much more workable. Oh. Okay. I feel so much better inside knowing that that's a problem I no longer have to worry about. There's a party going on over here. What's happening? I don't know, but it's cool to see. Got Goomy vibing over there. Just checking up to see if, like, there's any, because I know I made a few new habitats, not like too many. I think there's one over here that I made. Yeah, just seeing if there were any new Pokemon that had decided to pop by. But it looks like we just got all the old favorites right now. Yeah, I still need another Pokemon that I can cut. I wonder if I think Pinsir is one. Maybe getting Pinsir is going to be a thing to do. Leaf Cottage is so cool. I can tell how much love everyone put in when they made it. Yeah, I'd love to get a better house going here for Combee and Vespiquen. Like a nice little honey studio. That'd be nice. Wait, how's my inventory before I start heading back? Yeah, I could probably clear out a little bit more of it. Yeah, because then we'll head back and, you know, see if Torchic has shown up. And for now, I can put all these away. Actually, bring 2 of those with you, because wasn't there a thing of getting Ivysaur with bushes? Can't totally remember. But we'll head back to see what happens next. Beep. Yeah, just the fact that I have those, you know, demolition things is huge enough. Though there's so much more that I want to unlock by continuing progression. Just who knows how much I'll have to do to make that happen. But I'm a hard-working Ditto, and I can make these things happen. A bunch of challenges done as well. Get in there. Ploop. Some lepa berries for that. Is that execute? What are you doing over here? Oh, just to let me know that a Pokemon has shown up. Who's it gonna be? Oh, look at you. This is another fire type too, which is very nice. Not that I know if I can actually bring Pokemon with me through the gate yet. Hi there, human. Or, Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Please do not peck me. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Oh, she seems sweet. Alright, well now we've got a Torchic. Got Piplup and Torchic, which is an interesting combo. Want to like get down from there? I guess I could just talk to you while you're up here. No, not the eggs. I want to talk to the chicken before the eggs. Yeah, can you help me with making planters? But you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. Oh, you're a furnace. Okay. I do have a ton of squishy clay, as a matter of fact. So this should be no problem at all. How much are you making, actually? Also, do you just hang out on the birdhouse all the time? Because that's just like a great place to have you. What are you doing? Where are you going? What's wrong? No water's coming out? I'm trying to get this shower. This is a shower? To work? Right now, it's not giving me any water. This looks like a lamppost. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the crazy one. First Bulbasaur with the workbench, and now this. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up for it. I love Tangrowth pitching ideas and then being like, you know, I hadn't really thought about how you do it. Just kind of see what happens. You need iron ore. Yeah, where in the world would we find that? I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. So we just smash up some old machines. Oh. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they get back. You can carefully grab up some small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. But Trubbish can help us with that. Alright, so do we gotta make a habitat full of trash? I can do that. I kind of had a feeling I would need to. This makes all the sense in the world. Sign, waste bin, garbage bags. Very well then. Your wish is my command. One sign. Also, I think I saw that Torchic is all done. Then one... What do we need? Oh, I think I got rid of all the garbage. I put it into storage. Hang on, let's talk to Torchic first. In this really awkward angle. Torchic is just always above me. Yeah, how do we... Oh, you made 2 bricks for me. How many bricks do you need to make a planter? It's for you? Oh, I didn't mean to give you the brick as a present. But alright, sure, because at that point I couldn't, like, turn back. How do I make you do it again? I have no idea right now. Hold on. It's not something that I can craft either. Torchic, what am I supposed to do? Well, hold on. Let me get some garbage again. There's a very convenient trash bin right over there that I can probably relocate and use. I think I said it just needs the 2, right? Well, we got some extra just in case. Now, where is a good place to put trash? Never really the kind of place that you want to make room for in your town, but, I mean, hey. Probably outside the shack, right? He wants a sign as well, which we'll put right there, and that looks good to me. Another nice habitat made for a new Pokemon. Torchic. How? You want some relaxation. You want a bed, which, you know, makes all the sense in the world, but I don't know how your whole furnace mechanic works. Can I find, like, yeah, where's that tips and tricks page? Those are my moves. It's gotta be one of these, right? Oh, did it not give me a, Oh, I still gotta make, Palmo. That's another thing I gotta do. There's Pidgey as well. I haven't found one of those. I also haven't found Paris. Yeah, what did Palmos look like again? I know I looked it up once before. It was like the, yeah, this one, right? Tantalizing Restaurant? I have to find a, you know, table and chair for that. Oh, is Trubbish here? Hanging out in the trash can. Wouldn't expect him to be anyplace else. Look at this guy. Huh? You're not really a human, are you? Got like no good angle here. For poor Trubbish. Camera is not being friendly to him. Then again, I guess I'm the one that put him in like a back alley. At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. Why do we have Trubbish again? Oh, to get metal. Earned a recipe as a reward for lots of Pokemon. For a big storage box. Oh, thank goodness. I am desperate for that. Yeah, I do need some. I need some iron ore from you. Oh, you want to get just the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like the super hard stuff? Hey, I could totally do that. No problem. If you bring me some trash, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover garbage in return, and it's a deal. I don't even eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, yeah, I can totally do that for you. 1 garbage equals 1 metal. That's great. I want this is some premium garbage. Gotta take my time and really savor it. I wonder how easy it's going to be to find garbage, because, yeah, I'm going to want to get a lot more metal than that. He was getting the Mike Wazowski treatment. That's a great way of putting it. Just walking through the goo. How do I get bricks under normal circumstances? I'm trying to like play those events back in my head. How did I even make the brick? What? It was clay, right? It started as clay? Yeah, which I have like a million of. Oh, maybe that was the problem because I gave Torchic the clay. I'm sorry, I gave him the brick, which is not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to give you the clay. Make me some bricks. Yeah, make me a whole ton of bricks. Cool. Now we got the mechanic down. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what exactly the game is asking for. We got it in the end. In the meantime, start brightening the place up. This is just so much dead area for us to revive. And taking care of so many Pokemon requests, I've almost forgotten to start, livening the place up. Oh, I bet I can get like a Spinnerack to show up right here. That sounds like a very exciting prospect that I would love to do. Yeah, let's get Leafage out of here. And just like that, we got a new habitat. See how quick it takes for him to show up. Eat a carrot. Yeah, let's get all this dry, crusty dirt looking much better. Turn it into just proper sand. Make this whole place be a little nicer to look at. We already have a Pokemon over there. I hope it's a Spinnerack. It could be something else, though, I suppose. It is a little Spinnerack. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, wow. This is the perfect place for spinning my little web.
Are you saying you made this? Oh, that's amazing. I really, really like it here. Aw, I'm happy you're happy. Cute little guy. So now we got Spinnerack, we got Torchic, Piplup, Execute. Oh, and Trubbish, of course. Can't forget you. Got that iron ore ready. I'm glad you enjoyed the garbage. He's like, wait, you can build things with that? That's crazy. And now we can make a shower. Alright, well, I think I have another garbage, but I think I only had the 3. Yeah, here it is. Oh, so you get 2 irons for 1 garbage. That's actually really, that's a pretty nice deal. I did find some iron ore, and I bet we can make a shower out of it. I want to make that like right outside your new home, Piplup, because it definitely sounds like it's something just for you. Place it next to a bathtub to make your bathroom complete. Or, I guess, just place it outside for a water Pokemon to splish and splash around in. Yeah, wait, where exactly am I putting this? Does it have, like, specific conditions as to what it needs to, like, be attached to? Because it's, like, red. Place it next to a bathtub. So it specifically needs to be put near a bath, or maybe near water? I wonder if it's near water. literally don't have a clue. I mean, I can't make a bathtub yet. That's not something that's like in the shop area, is it? That's good. Got a whole bunch of challenges done at once. Yeah, don't really got like don't got a bathtub here. Can it only be like inside of? Oh, PP up. I wonder if it. Oh no, I bought this already. Silly. I wonder if it can only be in a house. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. Well. What other habitats can we make while we're here and while we're waiting? Yeah, we had this hedge and sea. Actually, can I make a hedge? Is that just a bush, or is hedge something very specific? Tantalizing dining set. Oh, and then we also have, yeah, tantalizing restaurant. Table, seat, menu board, and plated food. Okay, okay. I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. I saw a dinner sign. Change appearance, that said. Oh, that's cool you can do that. Yeah, right over here. Just gonna yoink that. And is there any other... Ooh, look. Kitchenware. All sorts of interesting things. Oh, you all done? Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll have more trash for you in the future. Oh, do I put the shower in here? Yes, apparently. Because it's like attached to what looks to be like a washroom. Piplup's over there right now, so I guess he'll notice it later. He's gonna be real excited when he finds out. The recipe did say any table or any chair, so maybe I don't gotta like have it be specifically like a restaurant table and chair. Yeah, like maybe these ones will just do. Oh yeah, these need like this. Yeah, this is the one that's in the image, but it needs twine. Wait a minute, Spinnerack. Do you have like a make twine mechanic? He's not very happy right now. Do you have anything that could like classify as decoration for you? The image was like a wreath, but you don't really have like a wall that that works for toy. That's decoration. Relaxation. Yeah, I guess I'll just get you like a potted plant. Seems a little, inconsiderate. I don't know. It just feels like such a tiny little thing to give you. I'd like to give you more, but there's so much more to do first. How does that make you feel? Yeah, does that hopefully make you a little happier? Better than nothing? Alright, that's sweet of you. I feel like he might be able to make twine for us, because he's a spider, right? You can do like spider silk things. That's definitely a thought. Oh, that was me going through the grass. For a second, I got excited. I was like, wait a minute. Like, is that, other Pokemon? Look at that whole landmass out there. I just see Trubbish, like, longingly looking out in the distance. But I suppose I can see why. It is a nice view. This is such a massive world, I tell you. We're going to be playing this game for a good long while. Ah, trash. Hold on, I want to see what's under here. There's something of interest. What are you? Pokemetal ingots. Got some trash. What is this, like a pillow? No, it's just like a thing of dirt. But I'll gladly take all this stuff. Worn wooden crate. I mean, hey, don't mind if I do. Well, okay, what now? I need to make a planter for Meowth, and to do that, I need Torchic's help. Hey, how many bricks do you have right now? 10 bricks. Yeah, but when I spoke to him, it sounded like... Oh, wait, no, is this the planter? This is a planter. Okay, and maybe we'll make one more for funsies. Alright, great. So we got Torchic making bricks, and we got, you know, Trubbish making metal. That's all really... That opens a lot of doors for us for the future. Oh, they're way bigger than I thought they were. Yeah, how's that for you, Meowth? Looking good?
Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now I can put that planter near my home and plant some flowers in it.
Oh, did you just ask me to do that? Okay, he asked me to do that. Well, I actually don't know if I have anything that can do that. I do have some... Use Rotator on tall grass or flowers to pull them whole. Huge information. Thank you so much for it. So now I don't have to, like, start them from seeds, because I don't have a grass type over... Well, maybe Execute, but... Beans? Sure. Kind of had like a makeshift garden going on over here. Whatever, I'll gladly take some beans. I guess before I head back and take flowers from the wasteland, let's see if there's maybe any flowers around here that I can grab. Also, just like what's up here in general. Got something here. Contest winner has been added to your human records. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. We got a nice little thumbs up emote for that. How quaint. Okay, flowers. Don't lose sight of the mission. You're here for a reason. What in the world am I looking at now? What is all this? There is so much to see. Ow. Give me, like, seashore flowers, blue, seashore flowers that are purple. Oh, we need electricity for that, huh? Okay. Alright, now we got some flowers. Good to remember, like, I think I was told that once before about the rototiller, but good to remember about it now. Also, here's a table. that works for me. Trash. Love that too. Don't see a chair for it. But that's probably a much easier thing to find than the table, honestly. Thank you for not accidentally falling. Appreciate that. Now, can I just, like, maybe make a log chair? It'll be a little mismatched, but that's alright. Where would be a good place to really have this? Probably over here by the restaurant, right? Oh, here's a chair. Cool. Now everything can match. Not really certain where would be the best spot. I might just have to, like, plop it down someplace, then move it to a better spot later. That. You wanted a plate. What else did you? There was, you know, I want food on that plate. Oh, and then the sign. Yes, 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 yes. Put down the lepa berry. Oh. That's all I needed? I thought I also needed the sign. Oh no, this is a tantalizing dinner set, which is different than if I put the big sign here, then it transforms into the tantalizing restaurant, which is what gets me the Pokemon that I desire. Okay. Alright, we're figuring it out. Maybe I'll step away for another quick second, and by the time I get back, there should be a Pokemon around. So be right back. All right. Hello, hello, Torchic. I assume you have all my bricks ready? Thank you kindly. There is no Palmo here yet, interestingly enough. You might have to wait a little longer for that. And these guys will be done at 9:36. It is 9:18 at this time. We could probably make it that far. Oh, never mind. All I had to do was just turn my back for a second and walk away. And there he is. It is Palmo. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? Sure, man. Whatever you'd like. Electric fighting type. Alright, well now I have a Palmo. I don't know what he does. Maybe he'll eventually have a little dialogue pop up. Is that twine? That was, in fact, a bundle of twine. Where did it come from? And that got me a recipe for an awning. Bug-type Pokemon can produce it. So it was Spinarak that just kind of like made that on his own accord. That's huge, because if I can get enough of that, then I can start... That was really cute. I can start putting that toward my big house building in the other area. It doesn't really seem to have any, like, prompt to make more, though. So I'll have to figure that out sometime later. Let's make this all nice and green in the meantime, because, you know, because we can, and we should. Can't get rid of any of the sludge while Piplup's working. Let's head back to base again and see if there's any fun stuff over there that we can work on. Also, we should probably get rid of this water, too, while we're at it, right? Ooh, that's a lot of seashells. Yeah, let's plug up this hole. Yeah, that was quite a dramatic shift. I can make a bunch of houses right there. There's like 3 whole spots. I'd love to like recreate this exact shack and just like get like a whole bunch of them here. And that could look really nice. Shows a little bit of my imagination though, where I'm like, oh, if we could just have a carbon copy of this house in like 4 or 5 separate times, that would look so cool. There's gonna be people that make some amazing designs that are gonna blow my socks off. But we'll see. If I like, as the game goes on and I get more and more material to really go ham and turn this into like Minecraft creative mode level customizability, like I might start making some crazy stuff too. I'm limited at this time by my capability. I need to keep meeting more Pokemon and become more and more capable. But let's see, what do we have over here? You guys are still hard at work. You guys are still growing. Let's see if there's any like new thing that we can work on. Hey, Vespiquen. Wow. Bulbasaur's here, like, doing a little like comedy special. I did bring some honey. Large square rug. I've gotten a couple things from Vespiquen already. I wonder if she gets new stuff per day. Because it started with 4 things. I bought 2, and that was the 3rd just now. Who's in here? Squirtle, are you okay?
Hey, Jello, you've been picking up a lot of stuff these days, right? You're gonna make something new, aren't you? I bet it's gonna be amazing, but make sure you don't overload your backpack, okay? Believe you me, I'm trying.
Didn't I get the capability of building a bigger storage chest? Yes. I need a Poke Metal for that, but I got that. Roughly 3 times bigger, that just said. That, is music to my ears. Why don't, we place that down here in our new, you know, storage we're gonna start making this place way, way, way bigger. Oh, look at all this room. Unreal. All right. I don't even know what I'm putting here, honestly. Just whatever I can at the moment, I guess. That's great to see. I'm so glad. That's exactly what I meant by, you know, upping the capability. It's like, I don't want to go too crazy, like, with storage, if I knew, you know, that, like, a big storage box was going to be unlocked later. So we'll just, you know, keep on making little bits of story progress and growing some stuff where we can. Adding new additions to things. I wonder if Bellsprout, because this is Bellsprout's home, I wonder if Bellsprout's the one that's making those vines. And if that's the case, I wonder if Spinnerack is going to be making the twine just as frequently. Because then I could start donating twine to this cause. Yeah, I still need a burning Pokemon here. I wonder... Because, like, Torchic would probably work, but, I don't know if I could bring Torchic through the gate. Bulbasaur gives me presents all the time. And Flattery works. Especially if it's carrots. Like, that is, handy. Very helpful. Yeah, I also need another chopping Pokemon. I wonder if I make another, habitat... Like, if I take this tree, right, and I turn it into a habitat that, like, a pincer can come out of. Yeah, like this one. I haven't gotten, like, a duplicate Pokemon yet. Oops. Alright, well, you know, it'll be a bit on the bigger side, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen a duplicate Pokemon, so, like, unless, I mean, I guess if it's another Scyther, that works too, but, you know, I'd love to see this become a pincer habitat. Which, that would be really exciting. Also, what about Pidgey? Because I think Pidgey had some kind of, like, ability that said, you know, helps you find new Pokemon or something like that? Maybe Hoot has it too. Not sure, but, like, you know, I can make another, like, simple leafage enclosure. And some healthy looking greenery. Thank you, Heracross. I assure you I worked super hard on it. I got some big dreams for this place too. Yeah, like I feel like this is gonna be all residential, while like some larger, more purposeful buildings are gonna be over there by the Pokemon Center. You know, this is also gonna be where, you know, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander are gonna live, because, you know, it all kind of began here. And I think I'll keep this place also looking a little more natural. You know, these little huts are way too small, but like the hut that comes like right above that, you know, I could probably just make like a whole bunch of those. Maybe one big cottage for, you know, the beekeeping operations over here. That'd probably look nice. What's up with you guys? Yeah, sometimes you just see like all these conversations taking place, and like, you know, like you want to hear all about it. I know if I go over there, they're gonna be like, "Hey, Jello, how's it going?" And I'm like, "No, I want to eavesdrop. Spill the tea." All right, let's head back again. See if that time away just, you know, allowed for Palmo to be interested in helping me crush some berries for Smear Guru. Yeah, let's go. We'll go for a little while longer, but I'm definitely feeling it in my voice. Probably make this a shorter stream. And probably take a break for tomorrow. Because, I think I might be jumping in with a bit too much, fever. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. I want to first hand in those challenges that I just got. Those, still need more of an environment level. Yeah. Oh, right, me. Ditto also does not have a home. That's interesting. First time we're really looking at this place. Is we got 3 with a nice home and 5 with an average home. It'll be much better when that house is all done. What time did it say again? I don't even think we're there yet, are we? 9:36, so 6 minutes. Surely we can come up with something to do for 6 minutes. You two, you both have things that I desire. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. Relaxation. You know what, might relax you guys? Let's see, what can I make that's, Oh, just like a campfire will do it? Yeah, now I'm seeing, like, yeah, the classifications of all these things. Oh, I need twine for the beach chair. Oh, is a wooden bench all you need? I'll make that. Put that, like, right here for you. Does that make you a little happier? Okay, and then if I now look at that same... Oh, he just jumped right on it. And going for a snooze. Now if I look at that challenge meter, let's say... Yeah, now Paul Mo is in the... Or was Palmo already in the nice category? Well, what does Torchic want? Probably more relaxation, I think, if I remember right. So oh, this is a toy, not relaxation. Wooden stool is a relaxation. Torchic. What are you looking for? Yeah. Relaxation. We can do that. Simple enough. Yeah, while everyone else is working on the house, we can't really ask them about their stuff. Go see how it looks, Torchic, and see how you like it. Tor. Not Trubbish sleeping on Meowth's bed. He's gonna have a lot of cleaning to do afterwards. It's still average for Torchic. Yeah, I'm still learning how to up a lot of these comfort levels. So I'm not gonna wake Torchic up. He's napping. Can I find any more trash? Because like that stuff is really useful. Oh, actually, you know what? I might have to do. I wonder if I have to get Palmo to follow me all the way to Smeargle's place. You think that's possible? Where did he go? Where'd Palmo go? Oh, you're over here. Let me keep track of these guys. Yeah, why don't you follow me? I forgot. I forget what my face looks like sometimes. I just see this conversation and, talk about an expression that says head empty. Okay, now how do I get to Smear Guru's place? That's a little far away, so I hope you're ready for an expedition, Palmo. I think we had to go over the bridge for it. Yeah, it's like in that little shack all the way over there. Yes, okay. Still following? Getting caught in the mud, but like you're still following, doing your best. Alright, Smeargle. I've got a buddy here now. I wonder if that's gonna trigger anything special. Bring me a smashed up Lepaberry. You may want to ask a Pokemon who's good at crushing things. I've got this Pokemon. Look at this Lepaberry? Oh, make me some paint. Okay. Oh, that could actually take some time though. Change item amounts. Just make me 10. That should be fine. I should have tried this first before bringing the Palm all the way over here, but yeah, normally they've like had some sort of dialogue trigger before for having us do this. Well, at least now it's convenient that Smeargle's right here. So we'll let him do that for a second. Meanwhile, I'll pick up trash. Like metal is the kind of thing I'm gonna want in great numbers. There's some over there. Of course I accidentally take a part of the bridge. Why wouldn't I? That just looks weird. I'm assuming that's what it looked like. The sand hut has been built. I will check in with that momentarily. How long does it take for you to make 2? I think that would take so long. But that's okay. Ooh, spiderweb? If I cut the spiderweb, am I gonna get twine? Yes! Just one. That's fine. Got a whole bunch of wood from that. Any more garbage on the beach? Not that I can see. It's a far off way, but now I kind of want to go check up on the cottage. Can I like do a shortcut just through the sandy beach here? I can if I use some bricks to make a path. One day that'll be a nice looking bridge, but for now it's just gonna look like that. Closet. There's a habitat that uses closet, so that could be handy. I'm a little lost again. That's all right. This didn't really end up being a shortcut, more of just an alternate way to go, but I mean, I want to explore this area too, so might as well start making connecting paths, even if they are very thin and precarious. Alright, let's take a look at this brand new house you all worked all night to help with. Got a new sand hut. That looks so cool. This little sand igloo. Alright, Piplup. Oh, you're happy. You're right. You're happy about the shower. Follow me. Oh, you're gonna want furniture. I forgot about that. I hope I've got just some random bits of furniture in my inventory. Yeah, I guess we'll give you. I might need that closet. You might have to give me a second here, Piplup. It does look nice in here. I think you're gonna be really happy with this place. Yeah, we need some furniture pronto. Because if there's not a bunch of furniture in there, Piplup's gonna be like, I actually don't want to live in here. Yeah, let's make you a wooden bed. And what else would you like in here? I wonder, can I put the shower inside the house? I'll make another one just to try it. If not, then I'll just, you know, bring in this chair. And sandbox. I love it. That could also go inside. I want Piplup to be really happy in here. Fill this with water so Pokemon can do some watering for you. I didn't even see this thing before. That sounds great. Yeah, nothing else too exciting. I mean, that should be enough. I'm just kind of accounting for the fact that maybe one of these things won't fit inside the house. Tire toy would be a lot of fun for him, I bet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this too. You know, some combination of all the things we just got should work. Okay, back to the sand hut, Piplup. Hold on. That was Ho-Oh. Just kidding! It's Lugia! I suppose that does make a little more sense. It would be Lugia here. Oh, get out of the water. We need to follow this. I don't know what triggers him to drop a feather. For Ho-Oh, it just kind of seemed like after looking at him for long enough, he would just kind of do it sometimes. I'm just gonna follow. Oh! There it is, see? Look at that. We're gonna go get that. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Inspect. The wind is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that could cut through it? That's not how wind works, but okay. Ah! I thought there'd be a little more, grandioseness than that, but hey, we got a silver feather. That's very cool. It's not the rainbow feather that would have helped us with the challenge quest, but that's okay. I hope you're right going through the... Yeah, I mean, if any Pokemon's gonna be alright going through the water, it would be you. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We still gotta go do a Palmo later. Really kind of leaving Piplup in the dust. Good on you, buddy. You're catching up. Come on inside. Gonna make this house nice and perfect for you. Here's a bed. Then I put a shower in here. I can't. Aww. Or I don't know. Maybe it just has to be attached to something. Well, here's a tire toy for you. Get a nice chair. All right, it's now livable. And here's a sandbox. Yeah, I don't know what this has to be attached to. Maybe, you know what it might? Yeah, I was like gonna like build 2 blocks upward, but I guess that's not how this works. Well, either way, Piplup, do you want to move in here? You sure? You better not joking, because I will move in, you know. Yeah, go ahead. This could be officially Piplup's house. Oh, I sure hope your comfort level is higher now. It's nice. You do want some food, though. Sure, I'll give you a leopard berry. You know, it's for you. Make me some paint. A Piplup can make me paint? Huh. Well, you know, that might be some interesting information for later. Oh, I hope I didn't, like, interrupt you eating because you had to follow me. Yeah, this is Piplup's house. And it looks great. Okay. I'm happy that we did that. Now we gotta head back to where I left Palmo. Surely the 2 droplets of paint... Oh, actually, no, because he was making, like, 10 per or something crazy, right? Or 5 per? Maybe that's why it was taking so long. Yeah, that might explain that situation. Ah, well. By now, we should at least have enough for Smeargle, assuming that he is still there. Now that I think about it, he might have, like, started to automatically walk his way home. Yeah, that's almost certainly what's happened. Well, now we gotta find the guy. Retrace my steps. Where could Palmo have gone? Oh, okay, so Tangrowth. Right, that's the whole reason why I started building that house in the first place, because Tangrowth asked. Oh, you've built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I just love the response of, you know, if I feel like it. But, you know, I'm not going to be mean to Tangrowth. He's done nothing wrong. There's Palmo. There's some twine. Spinarak. Keep doing it, dude. So happy. Hey, you. You got all my paint? 10 bowls of white paint. 10 bowls of red paint. Fantastic stuff. Now with this, do this run, hopefully one of the last times of the evening. Head over to Smear Guru. Hey, friend. What is this? All I wanted to do was savor the sweetness of a smashed-up lepaberry, such a sumptuous-sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. Oh, that was all, huh? He yearns to paint. You use this to paint something special. What canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Smear Guru can use their paint specialty to change the color of certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question, along with some paint. You can give Smear Guru items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. The side table and plain stool are great candidates. This table over here, huh? Paint something for me. Yeah, sure. Paint this closet. Paint it. Yeah, I only have so many colors, but yeah, what is it now? Interesting that the white paint makes it darker. Yeah, what else can I paint? The brick wall? I mean, just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, just for the sake of, like, doing, like, the first time. You see, and he would like that. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold my captivating masterpiece. It's bricks. Ah, the sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. That glimmer in your eye. What do you have now? Don't think I haven't noticed, Jello. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, Jello? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Okay. Yes, I see right through you. Ah, what a wonderfully wicked feeling it is to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Yeah, you're getting a little carried away here, buddy, but I will happily be your disciple to teach me paint balloons. You got me a recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint things whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now. What am I making with it? Hold on. There's a crafting table nearby, right? Use paint balloons to change the color of certain items in front of you, such as furniture. Oh, so I could just, like, lob a paint, balloon and, like, paint something from afar? Let's see how that works. Okay, here's a red paint balloon. Let's head back over to Smear Guru so he can see. I'll throw it at that table that the game was pointing me in the direction of. Like that. Great. That's simple enough. Is that all you needed? So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. Oh, you're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet, but what a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Oh, he can now paint patterns. Oh, that customizability is going to start getting nuts. All right, well, I think that's enough painting for one evening, though. Goodness gracious. I want to get that item over there. It's been kind of like taunting me, for a little bit as I've been doing all these chores. Yeah, that seems like the... Oh! Thank you for not drowning. I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but... I don't know, do I really want to use the bricks that I already, like, did all that work to paint? Here. That'll do. What is this? Recipe for utility pole. I think I got that once already. And then, what is this? Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. This is like that article that I found from Misty. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. If you have a magazine, like, business for gym leaders, you know, you got like 8 months and then you're done. Unless you do like multiple regions. Ooh. Now I've got the Ranger outfit. Yeah, I guess that's the nicest way you can describe Lieutenant Surge's outfit without straight up calling it like a soldier's outfit. But yeah, I'll wear it right now. What? You mean time powered? Is this, what is this thing? Is this a furnace? It kind of looks like one. It's electricity powered. And I don't have a electric Pokemon yet. But hey, it sure looks cool. Well, we'll have to take a closer look another time, I guess. I think we're almost done. Let's just see if there's any little bits and bops that I want to wrap up before we're ending tonight. I feel like we somehow got a whole lot done, but also not a whole lot at the same time. Maybe just because I've had so much control over the previous area, going to this one where I'm kind of starting from scratch again. I'm like, oh man. You know, I'm looking at this giant area. I'm like, there's so much to do. But, oh, it's going to take some time. But, you know, I hope it was a relaxing watch, regardless. You know, kind of looking at these Pokopia streams is just, you know, like I would be playing the game anyway, and this might be a nice and cozy way to kind of throw this on in the background kind of stream. And I mean, I just cannot get enough Pokopia right now. It's just, it's a blast. I want to see how much twine I've collected at this point. How weird is it that, like, when I leave the gate, these things are here, but when I, like, come through the gate the other way, those, like, bits of trash are not there. Very peculiar. Well, we'll drop off that twine, you know, check in with everybody one last time. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to, like, bubble up some of that slime over there and clear some of that up, but we can do that another time. Or I can do that on my own time. Probably will be a similar case as last stream, where I'll do, like, you know, a whole bunch of little bit of work on my own without, like, necessarily advancing the plot too far, because I don't want to miss anything crazy. Why am I... Wait. I said a thing that I wanted to do. I forget. Oh, it was the twine. It was the twine. And no other habitats going... Oh, didn't I make a pincer habitat? Let's see if that's, if there's anyone shaking over there. Nope, not yet. I also made this bit of grass. A lot of habitats, but no one's showing up. Maybe I'm at, like, a capacity right now. Hello? Oh! Thank you, Combi. It's real nice of you. Give me some vines. Alright, 12 out of 20 twine. Not that I can even build here with the wall in the way. I have to figure that out someday. All right. These guys will be all done with this house, you know, by the end of the night. And then tomorrow, what I might do is have them on the Pokemon Center. I think I would want to, like, have them on the Pokemon Center, and then for, like, the next time I stream, you know, make it so that the Pokemon Center is ready when I log in. And yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna give this house to. Probably Scyther and maybe Drillbur, because Drillbur's house is all the way over there right now. They both got like sharp, you know, claws for hands. They'd probably get along. Oh, and then there's also this place. But this is a smaller one. So it probably won't need as much time and attention as the big cottage houses do. This one could take like 5 days for all I know. Oh, it's raining again. How appropriate. It was raining. I got a challenge completed for that. That's hilarious. Like we started stream today and it was raining, and now it's we're about to end stream and it's raining again. How absolutely delightful. I did have a thought that, because I remember that whole thing with, like, the blocks were getting softer and you could then punch them when it was raining. So I remember once it was raining, I came over here to try and punch these, but no, that is not how that works. Whew. But okay, I think I'm done for tonight. That was a good 3 hours of Pokopia. It felt really good to play. Felt good to open a gate, get, you know, a new area started, and we got some new, you know, capabilities. You know, nothing too huge yet. You know, I'm still far away from being able to set up the house that I want, but it's coming along. It's coming along, and I'm having a good time with this game. Blah, rain, I'm going home. Listen, I know that vibe. I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's kind of cold. I love how I'm trying to do a wholesome, you know, good night here, and everyone's complaining behind me. Yeah, I'm hopeful to play more Pokopia on stream soon. I might take a day or two of break. You know, this is the 4th stream that I've done since coming back, and maybe I'm trying to do a little too much too fast. I'm not sure. And, you know, I'm really not sure what the right frequency is gonna be. I'm just kind of, you know, whenever I'm in the mood. Oh, look, Ditto sleeping. Transforms back. That's so sweet. Yeah, whenever I'm in the mood and got some hours to spare, which is kind of how it was last year when I was streaming. But we also want to get back to Fire Red. You know, maybe we'll do that in the meantime. But we'll see what I decide. Either way, that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Pokopia stream and the last one and all that are to follow. And yeah, we should be able to chat again soon. Take care and have a lovely night. Bye-bye.